Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Wednesday morning. It is shortly after 7. We have more clouds than what are actually showing up here. We had a cold front come through last night. It's down here in Kansas now. There are more clouds right in here this morning than what is being shown on Futurecast. I'll tell you that right now. But there is some clearing to the north as well. Breezy northeasterly winds, which are going to be drawing in cooler air for today. Now, that wind will kind of change direction and be moving around an area of high pressure off to our northeast. And so you get that clockwise rotation in here. Draw that in a little bit better here. But those areas out west that get more of a southerly return to the wind will be a little bit milder than those with the extra clouds and more of a northeasterly wind. So it'll be cooler the farther northeast you go for today. Heading into tonight, and we'll still see a few clouds around as well. Heading into tonight, a few more clouds coming in, especially late in the night as winds kind of settle in out of the east and the southeast. And then even more southerly in spots here. And that wind is going to pick up tomorrow, and that's going to help to warm things up heading into your day on Thursday. A few of those clouds early giving way to mostly sunny skies. Breezy southeasterly winds will warm things up. Then here comes a cold front tomorrow night moving into northwest Nebraska. That front will be situated, there's an area of low pressure right about there, so there's a cold front. Low will be near the South Dakota and Nebraska border, and it's near that low. There could actually be a little bit of moisture right there. Breezy south winds ahead of the front, north winds behind the front as that cooler air comes in. That front will finish moving through the area early on Friday morning. So by the time we get towards sunrise or just prior to sunrise, low is going to be near Omaha with a trailing cold front right about there. Most of us dealing with some brisk northeasterly winds. Now, I will back this up real quick here, and we'll take a look at that precipitation again. Maybe a little light rain in north central, northeast Nebraska. Most of us will miss out, and snow looks to stay just off to our northeast. But here comes the cooler air on Friday, and eventually then moisture comes in for the weekend. All right, temperatures for today. We're topping out only in the 40s here in the north and east. Tri-Cities upper 40s to near 50, low 50s southeast, mid 50s north central Kansas, mid to upper 50s farther to the west, even 62 there in Scotts Bluff. So cooler the farther northeast you go, warmer to the west and southwest. Heading into tonight then, mid to upper 20s and low 30s for lows. Tomorrow looking better out there with some 50 still over eastern Nebraska. Near 60 in the Tri-Cities area, low and mid 60s over other parts of central Nebraska. Western areas, upper 60s and lower 70s tomorrow afternoon. Looking good out there. Tomorrow night, 20s up north and 30s farther south, even some 40s in the southeast as we're getting that cold front that's going to bring in cooler temperatures from the north and the northwest. And so we cool down on Friday, highs in the 40s up north, 50s in the south. That cooler air coming southward here. Then from there, it gets a lot more interesting. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. First off, the next 3 days. Down today, back up a little bit tomorrow, back down on a fairly blustery Friday. Saturday is the big change. It doesn't look nearly as cold now, still a high close to 50 degrees, and the moisture chances don't look as good in here. If we do see anything, maybe cold enough for a little snow early and then possibly a little bit of rain, but I'm only going a 30% chance, so I'm not expecting much. The sun might even come out. Chances of rain will increase late Saturday night and into Sunday, so a much better chance of moisture in here, and maybe even warm enough as the warmer and more moist air moves in that we could get some thunder and lightning on Sunday. But on the backside of that system then, we transition back over to snow Sunday night and a Monday morning and during the day on Monday. The biggest question right now from there is how long does this last? That could determine amounts of snowfall and how long, of course, it lasts, maybe going into Tuesday morning. Somewhere between Monday afternoon and Tuesday morning is when that snow looks to end, but forecast models differentiate on where exactly that happens. It's going to be windy too, so that snow coming with wind is not going to be real pleasant. And then after that, it's cold Monday night, only slightly warming up on Tuesday. Long range, it looks like our temperatures will be slow to warm next week. A lot of that will be determined by if there's snow on the ground or not, though. If there is snow on the ground, it could take a little longer to warm up. For our friends in North Platte, a couple of differences. Tomorrow, it looks much warmer than the Tri-Cities. Instead of 60, you're going to go 70 in North Platte on Thursday. Back down to 52 on Friday. The weekend, Saturday could actually be a pretty mild day. Small chance of snow in the morning. Otherwise, I think just a slight chance of rain during the day. Might sneak in a little bit of sunshine, windy conditions. Chances of rain will increase Saturday night and into Sunday. And again, just like the Tri-Cities, I did include a little thunder and lightning. Maybe a quicker change over to snow, though, Sunday evening. And all snow there. But right now, the biggest question is how long does that snow last? It could be windy with the snow. Colder temperatures, only coming up a little bit on Tuesday and beyond. And a lot of that will once again depend on snow on the ground and how long that snow takes to melt off. Excuse me, that really just depends on how long that snow or how deep that snowpack is. And we could see a lot of snow, we may not see a lot of snow, but overall, I think good moisture could be on the way. European model. We'll kind of skip through the next few days as not much is going on. There's the rain off to the northeast early or late Thursday night and Friday morning. Then our attention turns to the Saturday moisture. Late Friday night into Saturday, maybe a little bit of snow, but then just rain. But notice the model's not aggressive with moisture during the day Saturday or even Saturday evening. Better chance to start to move in though late Saturday night into Sunday. Rain, pockets of heavy rain, maybe some thunder and lightning there. But then here comes that snow on the backside of the system. Look at the Dakotas and Minnesota. A lot of snow could fall with the system here for a prolonged period of time. We'll get in on some of that snow there. And if that happens, that could be a heavier band of snow on Monday over parts of central and western Nebraska. Rain to the east still. The European model is very slow to get rid of this system. A lot of wind with it too. Even linger some of that snow into Tuesday morning before that clears on out of here. And we'll see where it goes from there. There's still a lot up in the air right now with moisture chances next week. We're not going to get too worked up about that. We got to get this weekend figured out first. Here's the GFS. We'll skip ahead to Thursday night and Friday morning. Light rain in northeast Nebraska. Then our attention turns to the weekend. Saturday, a little bit of snow possible, but not much, and then we'll change to rain. But again, not even much rain expected until we get towards Saturday night and Sunday morning. Here comes that rain chance, maybe some thunder and lightning, especially later in the day on Sunday. But look to the northwest, there's the snow. Look up north, though, the heavy snowfall there to the north. And we may get a little mix in between as well before it changes to snow. And there could be a pocket of heavy snow there that accumulates late Sunday night into Monday before that moves on out of here after that. So, it's going to be very interesting these next several days. Overall, we could get a lot of moisture, which is good. Liquid and snow, we'll take it all because we could certainly use the moisture. But, of course, that snow could mean some issues when it comes to, especially Sunday night and into Monday. Well, I have to let you all go. And I thank you all for watching on this Wednesday morning. I won't see you again until Monday, as I'll be off for the next couple of days. David will be filling back in. He's back from his honeymoon, so he'll be filling in for me this next couple of days. I might still maybe do a few Facebook Lives from home, depending on how things are looking, just with the crazy weather coming up this weekend and early next week here. But until I see you next time, whatever that is, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and talk to you all later. Bye.